It had been intended as a meeting to endorse the leadership of President El-Sisi. Instead, it spiraled into questions of competence surrounding Egypt's ability to provide security for British tourists. UK Prime Minister David Cameron said he would tell the Egyptian president it was a strong possibility that Saturday's lethal plane crash was caused by a terrorist bomb.
What I can say is we're working round the clock with the Egyptians to put in place the necessary security measures at the airport to give every assurance that they can come back safely. As I say, we cannot be certain that the Russian airliner was brought down by a terrorist bomb, but because it's a strong possibility, it's right to act.
What the Prime Minister couldn't say was when the thousands of stranded tourists in Sharm El Sheikh would be brought home as the suspension of flights entered its first full day. It would only happen, he said, when security at Sharm El Sheikh airport had been stepped up.
We want to start as soon as possible. I mean, there are a relatively simple and straightforward set of things that need to happen at Sharm El Sheikh airport to give us the certainty, the greater certainty of safety at that airport, and then the aeroplanes, which are there on the tarmac in Sharm El Sheikh, can load up those passengers and bring them home.
The crash of the Russian airliner on Saturday killed all 244 passengers on board. An Egyptian-Russian-led inquiry continues. The UK government, the first to preempt the report's conclusions, claiming it was more likely than not a terrorist bomb caused the crash. In the UK capital this week, an exhibition promoting Egypt as the perfect holiday destination, amid fears the UK suspension of flights will damage what is the country's main source of international currency. While in Sharm El Sheikh itself, thousands of British tourists wait to hear how and when they'll be returning home. Richard Bestic, CCTV, London.